Hello world, it's me, Kasia Hyper. I have thought for a long time to go vlogging and start making videos for YouTube, and today is the day. And I'm gonna start with an introduction. This is my introduction video. Who am I? What do I like in drag? What don't I like in drag? And how did I start it? Where did my name come from? But that will all come in the video. I will take it part by part because I am not good in two things at a time. You will notice later also by my name why that is. So I will just do it step by step. Also doing step by step makeup, because otherwise it is like talking and not doing makeup, or doing makeup and you're looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm gonna do it step by step and we will see where we will go. So how did I get into drag? Like a guy like me, the gay guy, you would know to say that I would love drag race, and actually I do, I really do, but that is now for 4 years or something. Before I never watched or did hear about drag queens, drag kings, drag race. I was so distant of it because in my mind I was like, I'm not that gay, so why should I'm not that gay. And actually one of my friends, we were going to watch something and he said like, did you ever watch it? RuPaul's Drag Race. And my first response was also like, I'm not that gay, I'm not watching that. And he said like, let's just watch it, one episode. And we did, and I fell in love. Like I have, for the 2 years after, I've watched every episode. I've watched it like 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 times because I was so in love with it, but still like in the back of my mind thinking like, should I do this or is it not for me? And actually like 2 years after, I started or I actually quit it with my addiction and started using the money for makeup. And from there I just slowly started doing the basic of makeup and trying to find out if I did like it or if I didn't like it. And yeah, from there, step by step, I even did makeup lessons. So I am also like a makeup artist and can do makeup for everybody else, but I don't like it to put it on somebody else because of the pressure that people will think like, oh, if they will like it or not. And doing it on my own, I do really like it. I have my time, I don't have pressure from time that, oh, you have to be ready in this kind of time. So yeah, that is a little bit the start of Kasia Hyper. Yeah, that's the mug. And yeah, from there I just started telling friends. Like my family did know that, but other friends I was like more confident to also show pictures like, oh, like look, this is me, I'm trying. Then I also didn't have name or clothes or whatever because I was like, it's just a small hobby. And from there on, actually I started telling friends, and one of my friends, they had a gay wedding or their own wedding, and they asked me politely if I wanted to come in drag to their show, and not even to perform or to do, just to come there. And for me that was like the first time out of my house, the first time in clothes, the first time in heels in drag. Like, of course I needed a name. And I have lived for a while, for a year actually, in Spain, and some friends from my housemate, they came over, and one of them, I will not call her name, but she's an amazing girl, and one moment she was not even there like a fully 3 hours, and she's not good in remembering streets, and she had to argue with her boyfriend and she just walked away. And my husband and I gave it a name, and we gave it like, oh, that's the Kasia moment. And you cannot be like, oh, I'm Kasia, hi, I'm Kasia. No. So I was like thinking about a lot of things, and actually I chose Hyper because I do have ADHD. That's why I have also a hard time with talking to you all guys and doing my mug. So that's the hard thing. So that so you also know. So Kasia Hyper together, I was like, yeah, this is it. Like Kasia for like the going wild and crazy, and the Hyper for being just hyperactive, doing a lot, being creative, and that's also actually what I do really like from drag. The creative side. I'm gonna finish the story from the wedding. So I did my mug, I had my clothes, and my housemate and we went to this party. I cannot tell you how amazing I felt. Like always when I'm in drag, I do feel amazing, but this was the first time going outside, and I felt I'm not even scared. Like I felt so like this is it. This is what I should be. This is whoa, amazing. And I was I felt amazing going there. As you can see, I did a big part of my eyebrows. The most part is now done, and I do think that I was talking about the last pageant. The pageant that I did, and I am so happy that I joined this one, was about 4 rounds of they had 4 rounds, and the theme was superheroes, and the first round was making a villain to a positive one. The second round was a duo performance, so with another contestant together. The third round was a solo performance, and the last round was a speech. And going into this pageant, like my first pageant, I was like, I would love to win. Like that was a dream, winning like a pageant or something. But I was not going in there like, oh my gosh, am I gonna finish this? Is this what I want to do? Am I gonna win? And I saw the other contestants already, so I was like, maybe I will be third. And I won this pageant as first runner-up. So I could also go on to the final of Holland Best Drag Artist, and I couldn't believe it actually, like winning my first ever performance on stage. And in general, the color of Kasia, like Kasia Hyper, is like pink. Pink all the way. Pink is looking good on me. I'm really in love with pink. So today I'm gonna use my new palette from Revolution. It got amazing colors. I didn't try them out yet, so as you can see, I will show it. This is the palette that will go on, and I guess it will be something with the pink and the blue, because I want to combine it with also the wig that I made and the outfit. It would be nice to have like sparkling colors and getting out. So I think I will go for the pink and the blue and the darker colors. So we will see, you will find out. My white foundation, like also my crayon stick. I'm using the white. What can you expect from a show from Kasia Hyper? That is something that I didn't tell you. If you come to a show from me, you can expect like amazing songs, hyperactive and high energy performances. I do like to just like do kick flips and this and everything, maybe a little bit chaotic, and I'm always busy with going to connect with the audience. That is something that I really do like to do. If I have the opportunity to go into the public, you will find me in the public for sure. Like, it is just really something that I do like to connect with my audience and everything. Next step for me is I'm taking alcohol, not to drink, sadly, but with that I'm wiping away actually the corners of the crease. To do, or that gives you the feeling like, oh, I'm in drag, like this is the moment. Some drag queens have that when they put on the wig, some have that when they're putting the lips or the eyebrows already. I have it when I have the eye contacts, then I do feel already somebody else. I do feel Kasia. So yeah, the next step is I'm going into my shades on the side here. And then you will see what I mean. This one is getting more my skin color compared to the other brown one that we had. And it is fine, even if I was looking pretty already. We're gonna make ourselves more pretty. Own lips, because I have, like, I'm not gonna say that I've used huge lips by myself, but I don't have small lips. So I'm just following my lip structure, and then I'm going in. Okay. So this is the final look. I hope that you like it because and I will see you in the next video.